How does it feel to be back?
The Kardashians are back, baby, saying bye to their time on E and hello to streaming life on Hulu.
A new chapter.
Now is the time to see where this family from Cali started and where they are now. Kim Kardashian. When the world first met Kim Kardashian, she was Paris Hilton's friend. Oh, also, she made the fortunate error in judgment with then rapper Ray J creating The Tape.
Tape.
Yes.
That is out of you.
The tape that launched 1,000 Google searches quickly made Kim a celebrity.
I obviously made it. I need to take responsibility for what I've done.
And while her D-list celeb status secured her and her family the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians on the E! Television network, it wasn't until her marriage to Kanye West that really sent her into the mainstream A-list stratosphere. And before haters try to tell you Kim isn't smart, calmly remind them that as of 2022, Kimberly Kardashian is a billionaire entrepreneur with several businesses, including her shapewear line Skims, and is currently studying to take the bar exam.
I'm really working on law school, Skims, and being a mom.
And sure, Skims may be the reason she's looking snatched these days, but let's not count out every type of plastic surgery a body can withstand.
Just so much more than that reference photo my sister showed their plastic surgeons.
Most recently, Kim has officially divorced Kanye West and is currently dating celeb serial monogamist Pete Davidson. Kim recently made headlines complaining that nobody seems to want to work anymore, and judging by her work ethic, seems like she does enough working for most people. But let's remember, it sure is easier to get up and work when your chauffeur picks you up in a Maybach every morning. Kourtney Kardashian. The eldest of the Kardashian women, the camera-avoidant yet profile PDAer Kourtney Kardashian started off working at the family-owned clothing store Dash. As of 2022, Kourtney is a proud mother of 3 and is currently trying for a 4th with her now fiancé Travis Barker.
Travis and I talk about a future all the time.
Just in case you were wondering if they were trying to make a baby the old-fashioned way, please take a look at any footage of them open-mouth kissing on a red carpet, and you'll have your answer. Kourtney also runs the lifestyle website Poosh. Poosh provides all the lifestyle tips you need to know as long as you have complete access to wealth, organic produce, and a private island. Unlike her sisters over the years, Kourtney has yet to succumb to the extreme face and body changes that only secret plastic surgery can provide. However, she does credit her fit physique to all organic eating. Luckily, Travis Barker's tongue is certified organic. Khloe Kardashian. Khloe is the 3rd sister of the top 3 Kardashians. While in 2007 she too was working at Dash with sisters Kim and Kourtney, she went on to make a big splash on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, as she seemed to be the only Kardashian with a sense of humor and personality, TBH. Throughout the years, she attempted several careers and being married to Lamar Odom after only knowing him for 3 weeks. 2022, Khloe is now an entrepreneur in her own right, owning the size-inclusive denim brand Good American. She also is known for her ever-changing body shape and face shape, TBH.
Sure, injections, not really Botox. I've responded horribly to Botox.
Leave Khloe alone in the looks department, and why don't we focus on her relationship drama? Tristan Thompson, an NBA basketball star, the father of her child, and the man that can literally not stop cheating on Khloe. Hopefully in the years to come, Khloe will come into her own and realize she is a powerful woman who needs to stop giving Tristan chances.
Goes to therapy quite often, a couple times a week, and we now even do couples therapy together.
Kendall Jenner. Back when Keeping Up with the Kardashians began, Kendall Jenner was 12 years old and dreamt of being a fashion model.
What do you want to do, Kendall?
Model.
Oh boy.
Now, as of 2022, Kendall is one of the highest paid models of all time and has walked in every major designer's catwalk from Versace to Gucci. Kendall's main struggle at the moment seems to be her battle with anxiety.
I am very aware of my anxieties.
She recently spoke about how sound baths and meditation are the key to calming down. Because apparently being universally regarded as stunning isn't enough, Kendall also seems to be the stealthiest plastic surgery sister, unless eye and nose shape changes during puberty. Kendall really proves that anyone can make their dreams come true if they're born to exceptionally wealthy parents whose siblings happen to be major celebrities and happen to naturally have a model-type body. Yay, Kendall. Kylie Jenner. Just 10 years old when the youngest sibling Kylie was thrown into the spotlight of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Once the edgy teen with blue hair, Kylie quickly turned her emo style into Vogue-level fierceness upon realizing her starter looks was just a suggestion. Many times Kylie has insisted that she was never meant to be famous,
and I just know I'm not supposed to be famous.
But cut to 2015 when Kylie released her now signature lip kit, and the makeup world became hers. In 2022, it is currently being debated whether or not she's a self-made billionaire, but let it be known, she's overwhelmingly wealthier either way. To think that all of this success started because she was insecure about her lips. That and being born into extreme wealth and opportunity.
Had an insecurity with my lips. I would go to makeup stores at the mall and just find like lip liner.
But the lip thing, sure. And hey, maybe her lips, face, and body come from obvious plastic surgery, but maybe it comes from the makeup she's selling too? Yeah, that's why her face changed shape completely. Makeup. Kris Jenner. Like they say, the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder, and whether or not you agree with that scathing review of Kris, one thing is for sure, she knows how to work.
I'm a mom, I'm a grandmother, I'm running businesses.
Starting off as a housewife in her first marriage to Robert Kardashian Sr., she eventually divorced and remarried Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner. This is where she first began to dabble in management, managing Bruce with his public speaking career. Flash forward to 2007, and Kris is a full-time manager of her daughter Kim and starring in Keeping Up with the Kardashians. While Kris is the matriarch of the family, she may not be known for her physical attributes like her daughters, but she has encouraged friends over the years to get a facelift.
How to surprise Sheila with a facelift.
And honestly, good for her, as long as you don't mind being the one to have to look at the face of a healing facelift. Now flash forward to 2022, where Kris is still a full-time momager of all of her capitalistically inclined offspring. Besides managing her offspring, Kris has dabbled in other entrepreneurial adventures, such as the cleaning product company Safely with Instagram pariah Chrissy Teigen. A celebrity in her own right, according to her daughter, she seems to love Kylie the most, but let's be honest, her favorite child may be the money itself. Scott Disick. When Keeping Up with the Kardashians first aired, Scott was Kourtney's quippy, albeit immature, boyfriend.
My boyfriend's name is Scott. We were friends for about a year.
Youthful in both appearance and behavior, Scott became a father to Kourtney's 3 children, all while keeping up with partying that not only hurt him and Kourtney's relationship, but has seriously messed with his health. In the early seasons of Keeping Up, you can catch Scott dressing like Chuck Bass and throwing around cash. Now in 2022, Scott's role on the new show is the sad sack ex who knows he has hurt Kourt, but would still get back together with her in a heartbeat.
Everyone knows he's still in love with Kourtney. It's not a secret.
And although he may have ditched his 3-piece suits for his talentless clothing line sweats, his charismatic wit is still there. Which is nice that he's still funny, considering he has to keep all those 19-year-olds that he dates entertained. Caitlyn Jenner. The former patriarch of the Jenner Kardashian clan, Caitlyn started out as a gold medal winning decathlete in 1976. When she met Kris, she has already been married twice before, but according to her memoir, was finally ready to truly commit herself to family life. Kris and Caitlyn had 2 beautiful soon-to-be millionaire daughters and were happy for several years. However, in season 7 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Caitlyn's marriage to Kris began to falter and they officially divorced in 2015. Once the awkward, nerdy dad wearing joggers and golf shirts, when Bruce transitioned to Caitlyn, she became a total glamazon, debuting her new look on the cover of Vanity Fair. In 2022, things are a little tense between Caitlyn and her former fam. She is not included in the new HULU show and literally cannot stop giving away secrets to the press, like when she let it slip that Kylie was pregnant with her second child. Caitlyn most recently ran for governor of California for a party that isn't too LGBTQ friendly. Can we get a do better Kate in here? Robert Kardashian. The sole boy in the house of Kardashian, Rob. It might be a bit of an understatement to say that Rob has a chip on his shoulder. In the early days of the E! Show, Rob could usually be seen pining over an ex, being besties with Khloe, and selling socks. Over time, Rob began to distance himself from the show and the family, bringing much worry to the Kardashian crew. But not enough to stop the show and seriously attend to Rob's sincere mental health struggles. In the last few years, Rob was briefly married to, I guess she's a model, Blac Chyna, and had his daughter Dream with her. Once a track star, Rob does struggle with his weight now, but under the microscope of scrutiny the media brings, it makes sense. Now in 2022, Rob has released a hot sauce brand entitled Grandiza Hot Sauce. Maybe this was informative, maybe this was inspirational, but definitely we learned that being a Kardashian Jenner sure pays the bills. Thanks for stopping by The Things Reality, and don't forget to subscribe to keep receiving all the Kardashian content you can handle.